See my mum turn ill, so my mother couldn't work, and my father wasn't round, so I put myself first. There was too many late nights, up and down curbs. Listen, memories so deep that it hurts. Me, I ain't the one to cry, I'd rather hold it in for years. At my uncle's funeral, shed a load of tears, cause I know that it's gone, but our mission is still here. And the whole situation, man, I swear isn't fair. Have you ever seen your hero dead on a hospice chair? If you ain't, I've been there. I was trembling and scared, any longer could have broke me, so I had to get some air. Uncle told me danger's real, in your mind you never fair. That's why I never roll without that something by my pair. I got been through couple man, some names I've never heard. Is it cause the building paid, or I must have put the girl? Little Danny try snake me, I ain't fucking with that nerd. Nah, I ain't fucking with that nerd over a little certain. Man, you got that bridge burned. Still fucking with them same niggas ever since birth. And I'm glad that I'll see, never get a big bird. Got like 16 months, he'll be home within a year. Until then, hold it down, cause it won't be for the worst. And my mother always told me that you're lonely on this earth. So I'm doing what I'm doing, so I make myself prepared. It's the Bible of the fittest, you ain't with it, then beware. Me, I'm in some politics, don't visit Tony Blair. Good kid, I can't find, lucky lost his only flair. Listen. That good kid I can't find, lucky lost his only flair. This one's for my brothers that have passed away. Since my friend died, my mum told me I don't act the same. Nan's always telling me my temper's at a higher rate, telling me I need a counsellor to keep my mind that sane. To keep my mind that sane, I told Nan I just need a pen to keep my mind awake. Let me just breathe, I can do it in all kinds of ways. Mood changes like bipolar, like twice a day. Heads fucked up, so many dons in them higher gates. Never really got to see my uncle on his final days. Shit, I never knew that it would be his fucking final days. Never know what's coming, that goodbye could be your final wave. Man, shit's messy, I ain't talking about the Lionel name. That youth's moist, had to spin him when the vinyl came. Me, I'm due to blow, so any second ignite the flame. Me, I'm due to blow, so any second ignite the flame. Me, I'm still moving cold when that block's hot. In a dodgy car, same time I'm trying to dodge cops. And you know that phone stays ringing like non-stop. Flow spicy, got Perry bars like one stop. And I'm out, cool. Couldn't work, and my father wasn't round, so I put myself first. There was too many late nights, up and down curbs. Listen, memories so deep that it hurts. Me, I ain't the one to cry, I'd rather hold it in for years. At my uncle's funeral, shed a load of tears, cause I know that it's gone, but our mission is still here. And the whole situation, man, I swear isn't fair. Have you ever seen your hero dead on a hospice chair? If you ain't, I've been there. I was trembling and scared, any longer could have broke me, so I had to get some air. Uncle told me danger's real, in your mind you never fair. That's why I never roll without that something by my pair. I got been through couple man, some names I've never heard. Is it cause the building paid, or I must have put the girl? Little Danny try snake me, I ain't fucking with that nerd. Nah, I ain't fucking with that nerd over a little certain. Man, you got that bridge burned. Still fucking with them same niggas ever since birth. And I'm glad that I'll see, never get a big bird. Got like 16 months, he'll be home within a year. Until then, hold it down, cause it won't be for the worst. And my mother always told me that you're lonely on this earth. So I'm doing what I'm doing, so I make myself prepared. It's the Bible of the fittest, you ain't with it, then beware. Me, I'm in some politics, don't visit Tony Blair. Good kid I can't find, lucky lost his only flair. Listen. That good kid I can't find, lucky lost his only flair. This one's for my brothers that have passed away. Since my friend died, my mum told me I don't act the same. Nan's always telling me my temper's at a higher rate, telling me I need a counsellor to keep my mind that sane. To keep my mind that sane, I told Nan I just need a pen to keep my mind awake. Let me just breathe, I can do it in all kinds of ways. Mood changes like bipolar, like twice a day. Heads fucked up, so many dons in them higher gates. Never really got to see my uncle on his final days. Shit, I never knew that it would be his fucking final days. Never know what's coming, that goodbye could be your final wave. Man, shit's messy, I ain't talking about the Lionel name. That youth's moist, had to spin him when the vinyl came. Me, I'm due to blow, so any second ignite the flame. Me, I'm due to blow, so any second ignite the flame. Me, I'm still moving cold when that block's hot. In a dodgy car, same time I'm trying to dodge cops. And you know that phone stays ringing like non-stop. Flow spicy, got Perry bars like one stop. And I'm out, cool.
Raggle, it's real life records, you reckon?
Yeah.
So get them some real life bars, yeah?
Raggle.
FTB freestyle. You would've seen a visual with rap.
Hey, real life.
Real life.
Look, kicking back, thinking about the past time. That be giving me these odd rhymes. Deep thoughts, thinking about the hard life. But that the shit that be giving me this odd drive. Thinking about my past crimes, got me para. Moving narrow up and down the manor. Thinking about my brothers in the slammer. Snitches on the wire, no hanger. Thinking about my future and the life I live. The life I lead, the life I give. The moves I've done, the white we've shift. The jails I've been, the bids I've rid. I'm in it for my family, in it for my people. In it for the long run, in it for the sequel. Some nights as a youth, I never eat food. Mum and dad were too busy with a needle. Bond Street, Prada, handing out bread like a pastor. Twin pasta, Rizzler and the sick bruh, so I can cover it in cheese like lasagna. Big soup, like a rasta, surrounded by a load of animals, like a farmer. I'm the master when I start to let it all out, like a fresh cut, no plaster. What I make here, Shakespeare like a Carla. Trust me, bruv, there ain't no barber that's harder. Just took Tara, shopping in Zara. Now she'll always holler right back like karma. Then I got Carla, hair's a little darker, and she thinks shit's permanent, like marker. Plus I got her in the next world, like Nadia. Trust I'm a bastard, and it ain't half the shit that I do to these chicks, it's nada. Cause we got a load of young money like Carter. Chicks, if you feel a bit stuck and you need your clip fucked, holla. I'm the sauce like tartar. But back to the hard stuff, heard a bit of blah blah. Couple man mad gassed up, who's the father? Go home, sit down, listen to your father. Get a job and live life a bit calmer. I'm no East Ender, like Barbara. South East London, where my dogs are. Couple man that think they're the hard. I got young'uns that'll fill them up with lead like a shot. I was fresh out the bin for intent to supply. On license, but not the one you get to go drive. Need to invest in some white. Let me holler at the boys to go rent me a ride. Get shit popping, invent me a line. And pitch up like I got a 10 in a ride. Shoot in the car to go grab a 2 and a half. Like I just got sentenced to 5. Not one bit of stress on my mind, apart from a couple of these skets on my line. Chatting shit about I should go get me alive, when they're the ones crying and texting me. A few setbacks and now I'm blessed on my right. I think to myself, God sent me a life. Where was my guide? No parents, just a couple of friends by my side. And I'ma stick by them till I die all the time. Yeah, I've got feds on my mind, on me, since I was dropping a Benz on my bike. Now, all they smell is the stench from the ride. Pissed off cause I don't even attempt to apply. Some questions like how have I been spending my time? Well, officer, let me recommend you a line. Time is money and I've been spending it wise.
Tell him my G. Raps to riches. Volume 1 and mixtape. Raggle. He's doing his thing. You see the work. Matty.
The book is on the table. Really? That's
Yeah. Raggle, 2021 business. SBTV, warm up part 2, shout Jamal all the time. Top shelf music. Yeah, I'm back, man. Yo, listen. Imagine the stress of fighting with your own mind and trying to battle depression. See the drugs and the drinks, the way I channeled aggression. See, I knew all of the answers, couldn't fathom the question. And life teaches you the maddest of lessons. It's how you deal with it and really understanding the message. With a life full of pain, I was lacking the essence. I thank the meetings and Ed getting me back in a session. Sitting in a circle, relating with others. In the same boat, I felt like I was relating with brothers. With a life full of hate, I was debating what love is. I turned selfish, couldn't even face my mate or my cousins. Still on the road, trying to make me a something. But after all the late nights, I was saving me nothing. Waking up feeling worse than the day before. It was the same old record that I'd played before. And I still ain't come to terms with my sister's death. There ain't a day gone by that I ain't missed her yet. I feel a prick, I ain't visited the grave in a bit. Visited a yard or even played with the kids. I was really a mess, and that's as real as it gets. I'm trying to keep my mind focused and believe in my chest. Times when stress was really getting deep in my head. I thought, fuck life, my mind was trying to reason with death. Till I realised my worth and my better stay. I've got to push through it, there be better days. I said, bro, from tomorrow I'ma get it straight. And from when I said that, fam, I set a date. When I was led astray, fam, I lost a set of mates. One in particular, you couldn't get a better braid. If he was eating, I was eating, fam, it'd set a plate. And if I had nowhere to go, it'd always let me stay. Fucked up and went and threw it in his face. I regret it, mate, hope that we can set it straight. I went from really doing bits to having no status. From the most rated to the most hated. Like I jumped out of my skin and watched my soul fading. And I could never see no wrong cause I was so wasted. Kept letting man down so no one took me serious. Lost their opportunities, must have been delirious. Became a laughing stock, fucking hilarious. Took in verified brothers, they were fucking furious. My life, I was actually in a state in the darkest of places with only a shadow for a mate. Everybody turned their back on me, was I actually that wrong? They ain't got a clue where I've really been or I'm back from. Funny when you're popping, they're trying to do you a good turn. All these little critters now coming out of the woodwork. And when the tables turn, we see who's remained seated. Who's laying the table now and who ain't even? Who's cleaning the office now and who takes meetings? Who's fucking laying the table now and who ain't eating? Raggo. Hey, you know what time it is, man. Top shelf music, I'm back. You know what time